Hi everyone, hope you well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into XRP. Thank you for your support, okay? Really do appreciate it. I hope you had a really good weekend and I hope you have a really good week moving forward. And one positive note for XRP is that we closed above two key levels of support right now. One is the 55 EMA on the weekly time frame. We've got the close above that, so that's golden. And we also got the close above the 050 Fibonacci retracement just extension of 06809. And that is really, really important, okay? Because if we can maintain this level of support, okay, like I said to you, lose support, go short, and right now you're holding support, so it's good. If you do start to close the week below that, just like you did here, hitting your head, boom, you're going to roll over, aren't you? So do anticipate that if you do start to see that, you've got your next level of support, which I've given you for XRP, which is a 0382 extension just down there, and that is at 041512. Okay, so far so good. XRP is holding. Now, one thing you need to pay attention to is if XRP remains above the 55 EMA and below the 20 EMA on the weekly time frame, you are entering a level of consolidation. It may get boring, it may get flat, and the volatility may be lost in the market. And I'll show you exactly where this has happened before, where you got caught between the EMAs before a break was produced, basically. So just here, you came up here, you hit your head, you rolled over, and you consolidated for God knows how long. Let's measure this. Okay, this was a long time of consolidation and boring chop sideways action. I'm not saying it will happen again for XRP, but this is what can happen. You know, you're talking 2 months there, literally 2 months of just nothing. It's just adhering to support of the 20 EMA on the weekly before we got the break, okay, preventing the rollover just there, the loss of support of the 20. We actually held it as support before we got the pop to the upside, forming a buy and go to the beach signal from CoinsKid. Okay, the big bullish cross signal just there. See you later, your alligator, and it's been an uptrend ever since. And right now, you know, you still are in an uptrend. The trend is your friend. On the weekly, you are still relatively strong because you're making these higher lows. Do you see this? And effectively higher highs as well. At the moment, you have lost key levels of structure and support on the daily, which you're fully aware of, which is relatively bearish. It's a downtrend effectively. So you do need to see yourself break key levels of resistance on the daily to confirm that you're back in the uptrend, because at the moment, just like I've stipulated, when you're between the EMAs, you're consolidating, and that's what you can look at, that chop sideways, you know, and the EMAs coming together. And effectively, if you do something like this, the EMAs come together, and this is where you'll see the break eventually for XRP making its mind up whether it's going to dump again, come back down to a support level, or is it going to pop up to the upside? And this is hopefully the message that we can deliver to you in this channel, okay, that we do get that, and we'll see that, and we'll be able to determine which way it's going. So yeah, that at the moment, it's caught, basically. It's caught for the past 1, 2, 3 weeks, moving into the third week right now. You're caught between support and resistance, and like I said to you, lose support, go short, break resistance, see you later, alligator, go long. So yeah, it's just chop, sideways, boring action, but you are holding key level support, which is so important for continuation, okay, for XRP. So enough rambling on. I'm going to jump into the hourly time frame to see what we can see for XRP. Oh, there is one other indicator, isn't there, that I wanted to show you, the RSI, the stock RSI just here, okay. You can look how low it is right now, and always take a look at this, because this always offers an optimal entry point for the stock RSI as a reversal, basically. And you can see each time it comes in the floor like that. I mean, you buy pain, you don't buy gain, okay. You buy blood, you buy fear, you buy, you know, don't buy greed, basically. Don't buy big green candles because you get big red dildos. You basically buy big red dildos, and that's what you're getting right now for XRP, is these big red dildos, aren't you? And optimal entry opportunities, providing support is held. Okay, so that's XRP. It's looking relatively good at the moment, and hopefully we start to form the bottom patterns and structures for continuation in the bull market. So what I'm going to do is jump into the hourly time frame for XRP, okay? So with XRP on the hourly time frame, I'm going to be really thorough with you here, okay? Really thorough, and explain to you all these lines that I can to the best of my ability, okay? So like I said to you, these broadening channels, when they're broadening like that, they're relatively bullish continuation patterns, in the sense that you come back up to where you formed the channel, okay? And just like this channel here, you was broadening, descending, you found a base, and when you came back up, you broke a level of resistance, and what did you do? Eventually, you come back up to where you formed the channel. Do you see this? So they're bullish, basically. They're reversal patterns, just like that, okay? And you are actually within a massive descending channel, and I'm going to show you that in a moment. But what I want to show you is that these are all tradable events. So you broke this level of resistance right here, didn't you? With that, you've got a beautiful long opportunity of around about 20%. Boom, job's done. Okay, then you started to run into a level of resistance. You created this W double bottom right there, the level of resistance in the middle. Do you see this? And then you started to roll again, and with that you started to form a new broadening descending channel right there. And you can see that when you broke this level of resistance just here, okay, you've effectively come back up to where you formed the channel just there. Do you see that? The first point of contact. So with that, you've got the reversal pattern again. And like I said to you yesterday, you know, I think a couple of days ago I said that if you do break this level of resistance, you've got a lovely little upside and potential long opportunity to come back up to test this channel at 0.64, roughly around that sort of area, wasn't it, where you formed the channel. And that's a lovely 7.4% trade right there for yourselves. Okay, now you can see that that is exactly where you ran into a level of resistance right there, the 0.64, which is where you formed this channel. Okay, now at that point, okay, just like you did here, you know, you ran into resistance, you rolled, you lost the EMAs, and you came back down, you formed a new sort of higher low, which is good. It's relatively bullish because it's also a WW bottom, which you're fully aware of. You've got the resistance in the middle right there, and if that resistance is broken, you've got a breakout target. But what I want to do before I show you anything else is this. Now you are in a larger broadening descending channel. You've got a level of support, okay, support at the bottom. Do you see this? Support, and you've got a level of resistance which you're adhering to. So until this particular channel is broken, you know, you're not looking at reversal coming back up to where you form the channel, which is at $1.05 roughly, where you start to form this channel. Okay, so until that level is broken, then I wouldn't anticipate more upside. And you are basically in a continuation pattern, basically, because you've got this ascending triangle just here. Do you see this? We traded this, didn't we? Because you've broken out. Look, this is the resistance, this is the support. You lost support, you went short because you got a breakdown target out of this triangle. Look, and we gave you that. It was from there to there, okay, look, and you lost support, and boom, look where it went there. Do you remember that? I think that was last week or something. But not only that, you've got a larger ascending triangle here for XRP, which there's a breakdown target of, and you're fully aware of this breakdown target, which to me tells me that we're potentially, you know, it is continuation. Unless we break resistance, we're looking at continuation and a potential breakdown target. Now you see this white line here that we've dropped in? This is your larger ascending triangle that you found yourself in for XRP. You've got resistance up here, support here, you've lost it, you're still under the resistance of this downwards trend line, this broadening descending channel, okay, and then when you lost it, you've got the breakdown target, which is down here at 0.444, okay, do you remember that? So you're still on your way to there effectively. Now what you're doing here is you're forming a new channel, okay. So just here, you're starting to form this W double bottom, which looks great, but unless you break the resistance of 0.6864, okay, you've got to get through 0.646 first, because that's the resistance of this. Do you see this? This broadening channel, where you formed the channel, and you've come back up and you've actually hit your head on it as resistance. Now if you do start to break through that, great, because I would imagine you'd be looking at a 0.6864 retest for XRP. But at that point, if you don't break that, okay, which is right in line with this downwards resistance line of this broadening channel, which I'm showing you, okay, this green line, boom, 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 boom. If you don't break that, you're looking at a rollover. Now the rollover for that would actually bring you down to your target. I'm going to show you this because, you know, just like here, you've got this WW bottom, but you come back up to the resistance, you rolled over, lost support, you went short, okay, just showing you that. So right now you've got this other pattern, you've got the WW bottom forming just here, which is great. Break resistance, fantastic, you're looking at upside, and I'll show you the target in a moment. But if you continue to roll here, you're forming another ascending triangle, okay. Change the colour of this because all these colours are getting a bit confusing for you, aren't they? So we'll change that to sort of blue or something, and I'm going to show you the resistance line of that and change that to blue as well. So you can see that this, that's not it, that's the resistance line of that triangle. Look, and there's another triangle here, look, triangle, triangle. You lose that, you go short. Do you see that? It's all continuation patterns basically until you break key levels of resistance. The primary key resistance is this green line. Once this green line's broken, you're looking at reversal because it's a descending broadening channel. Do you see this? And when you break it, you're coming back up, and for me that's your reversal right there. Break the green line, break the channel, you're looking good. Until then you're looking at further downside, okay, unless you break resistance. So I'll draw this particular thing. I hope you can see all these lines because I can. I'm trying to explain it to you, okay, as best as I can. So of XRP, you can see you've got this sort of ascending triangle just there. See this ascending triangle? Now you lose this as support, you've got to go short, okay, because you've got a breakdown target. Again, from there to there, you know, you lose support, you go short. If you do start to roll over here, this way you could be looking at a further rollover. So you got to come to your charts. Now, obviously, you got the bigger ascending triangle, which is this one just here. I will show you. So if you break this as resistance, I would anticipate a further upside for XRP of about 6.3% to come and test this primary WW bottom and this larger ascending triangle which you've been creating all the way down here, okay, all the way in this downtrend. Triangle, do you see this? You know, you got another triangle, that big triangle there, and you start to form this other big triangle. You got a little triangle there. It's all triangles. And in a downtrend, the continuation patterns, okay, until you break out a key level of resistance. And the key level of resistance for XRP is this green line. You break that green line, okay, you're looking at a reversal here, and you've broken the key, the broadening descending channel there. You came back up, you came back to where you came from it. Just here, you've broken it as well. You broke it and you come back up to where you formed it. So that's why this is a bullish reversal pattern, okay? You're coming down to test key level support, you hold it, you're looking for a reversal. Do you get me? So that's basically it. That's XRP in a nutshell. But you've got a primary target out of this larger ascending triangle, which XRP has not back tested yet as support, which is down here. I'm going to drop this in for you. Okay, so that's there at 0.44. So with that continuation, broke down, continuation. If you break down, continuation, this is where you could see XRP come down to 0.4460. Okay, and that would you sort of see a bit of a wick down and potentially come down to this level of support, just a little wick down, and that could potentially be your low in this market. You've got the stock RSI as well that will be hit, you know, at that bottom of the floor, and obviously it is what it is, unfortunately. So this is why I've got this target for you, and hopefully it would be great if it is met, because at that point, you know, if you could sort of come down here. I'm not saying it will happen, by the way, because if you do start to break these level of resistance right here, because you've got the 20 EMA creeping you up, having you back testing and holding support like that. If you break it, you're looking at beautiful upside. You break that, you're looking at more upside. You've got a target out of that, and I'll show you the target. Okay, the target is this. That's your target. Once you break resistance, you're looking at 85 cents XRP, and with that, you're breaking out this green line. Do you see that? So it's close. I mean, something's going to happen soon. Like I said to you, you've got the EMAs coming together. You know, you're holding support relatively well, so it will find a reversal soon. It's coming, but I want to reassure you that the pattern that it is in, this broadening descending channel, is a reversal pattern. Once you break the resistance, you're back up here, and that is a monstrous reversal right there for XRP. You're looking, you know, if you do come down to this level right here, okay, I think you're looking at 100% upside, aren't you? So let's have a look. Let's say you did come down, okay, let's say you did come down and you got some cheeky bids in down here. We had another roller and it would look really bad, but we actually come down to this low here, and we did get the pick up, and we come back up and break that level of resistance right there, and then we came back up. You're looking at, yeah, wow, whopping 160%, 150% upside. Come back up where you formed the channel just there. Do you see that? Which would be absolutely golden, wouldn't it, for XRP? And that would be a massive tick, you know, to upside and the continuation of the bull run right here for XRP. So I hope you understand all that. Okay, it's quite messy, but I can see it, and you know, I do want to simplify my charts as easy as I can for you, but there's all sorts of patterns at play here. Okay, and it helps you. It helps you. Okay, so yeah, if we do hold the 20 EMA on the hourly time frame right now as support, it's going to creep you up. It's going to see you break and at least test this level of resistance once more, 0.6462. You break that, you're definitely looking at a retest of 0.6864, which obviously is this large ascending triangle and a resistance of a WW bottom just there. Now if you break that, you know, you're going to come back up and you're going to test this green line. Draw this green trend line into your charts, because if you break that, you're looking at a beautiful reversal up to, where are we? I'll tell you, it's up to roughly $1.05, sort of around that area, okay? And I would imagine that, wow, that would be a massive, massive tick to a bit of a reversal in the market right there for XRP. Sorry, I've rambled on a lot there. I've just tried to be thorough, and I know my charts are looking relatively messy now. I'm going to have to find a way of sort of cleaning them up for you. I do apologise. Take care, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow with another update on XRP. Lose support, go short, break resistance. You're looking juicy. Take care. Bye bye.